logic is kind of underrated, and I'm learning that right now. And if you know me personally, like, I'm one of the most logical people. I could be, well, I am kind of stoic, I suppose. I don't want to say that in a cringy way. I'm really non-emotional in some aspects because I just listen to the facts. What's you doing to that dog outside? The what the hell? What the hell? What just happened to that dog? All right, I'm locked in. What was I saying? Yeah, like, I'm a really logical person. But I think something that I've noticed people say and do online is they apply logic to what they're doing. Oh, my cat's coming. There's so much going on. They apply logic to what they're doing, but also they do what they need to do, or they do what they think will work without paying so much time to focus on if it'll work or not, in a way. So let's look at like a 20-year-old musician. Maybe he or she did not go to college, but they just know they love music. They like listening to different genres, blah, blah, blah. And then they say, I'm gonna chase my dreams. I'm gonna document myself doing it. That's pretty crazy. Like, going on a road trip, paying for the rental, and traveling throughout your country, throughout your district, or throughout your province, your city, and meeting other people or performing on the street. That's a crazy idea. And this was a spur of the moment type of thing too. Like, this was just an impulse thought. Oh, I want to share my music with the world. I'm gonna buy a car. I'm just gonna drive around and sing for people and meet restaurant owners and this, that, and the third. But then 30 days in, 60 days in, one of their videos blows up of them on that path doing what I just said, and that adds like 20K monthly listeners. Then it adds like 40K, then 80K, then 200K, because their music wasn't bad. Like, this whole time they've been working on this, and even if it was bad, they are building the audience through documenting their journey. But I think the logical approach to that and the contrarian thinking would be, I love music, so I'm gonna go to music school and I'm gonna learn how to compose, and I'm gonna learn how to play a plethora of different instruments, and I'm gonna do programs, I'm gonna pay for classes and singing lessons and this and that. The list goes on. So logic could be applicable to certain people's journeys and what they decide for themselves they'll pursue, but it isn't always the way. And I think that's what I've been experiencing for the last 2 years. I see myself as a artist and an entrepreneur, but at the same time, I don't want to build businesses. I want to build on top of my artistry. So, for example, if I said I was an entrepreneur, that would mean, I'll just give it like a really basic example. That mean I want to build businesses. I want to start profitable organizations. So let's say I built a website and it helps people find their ideal cat, because it scrapes websites of what's it called? Shelters for purely cats or something. So somebody would go on there, they could search, I want a short-haired cat, I want a Russian blue, I want a calico cat, and then they could show up all the cats that's in their city up for adoption. Boom, idea. Would I want to do that? No, because it doesn't have to do with creativity. I talked to somebody the other day and he said something like that, exactly like that. I was talking to this athlete at the gym and he was like, I'm the type of person, I can't do something if it doesn't involve my creativity. And I didn't tell him that was my exact same thinking, but I did say, like, if it was like I'm talking to myself, that's real. I wouldn't want to do that business because it has nothing to do with art. It has nothing to do with myself. And what I've been doing the last 2 years, especially last year, was I looked for ways to make money, but I didn't look for ways to express myself. And I did, but I didn't completely fall into that. I didn't trust that entirely. I could have been shooting photography every single day, documenting the journey. I would probably make, I don't know, let's skip the money part. I would probably grow my audience a lot, possibly, because I would be doing that, and maybe I'll be collabing or talking to different venues and trying to shoot for them for free or for money. But the point is that that logical approach wouldn't apply right there. It wouldn't hit. Because when you tell somebody, I don't have a living, I just do this, or it is my passion, the first thing they say in society is like, you gotta have a job, you're gonna have a way to make money from that. And I already know that, obviously, like, just the way my brain works, I'm gonna always think about money, to be honest. But it isn't always the best way. Sometimes you just gotta do what you think is fun, do what you think is interesting, and then spam it. Just spam it. Spam content. Spam, I don't know, networking. Spam creating it and putting it out in front of the world. And that's probably what I gotta dedicate myself to this year. Because I was doing something just like that a couple minutes ago. Maybe I'll talk about it in a different video. But, yeah. Logic is not always the best way to go. Sometimes you just gotta trust faith, I guess. Trust yourself, trust your intuition of what you... Oh, she's looking at the camera. What you want to do, what you think you want to do, what you think you love doing. Instead of thinking about the money, which is freaking difficult depending on your financial situation. I'll tell you that from experience. But, trust faith, I guess. That's what I'm learning. Maybe y'all going through the same thing. Okay, later. Don't subscribe if you don't want to. Don't like if you don't want to. Don't share either. Just do what you want.